The king will arrive in 80 seconds.
Welcome back to the kingdom. Listen, y'all. Listen. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's hella cool. That's so cool. That's you guys. That's you. That is you. You did that. You grew this kingdom to 1,000. Wow. So what's next? 5,000? I don't know what the next milestone is. I mean, I know what the next milestone is, but 5,000 subscribers be awesome. Went from a hamlet to a town. That's right. We a town now. Listen, we got 2 guards at the gate. 2, not just 1. We had 1, but it was like my cousin. We got 2 paid guards now. That's because of you, the loyal taxpayers. I don't like that. I didn't mean that. I don't like that. But the loyal fans in the kingdom. So here's one of those guards even had yeah, we paid for him to get trained. He's really handy with the spear that he gets to use. It was a pamphlet. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It was the fail needs a raise. Yeah. The pamphlet. It was a really in-depth pamphlet. It came with the spear. So like, I think he's probably good. You good? Hey, you good, Frank? Yeah, he says he's good. He says he. Oh. Ah, shit. Frank just stabbed his foot. Hey, man. You did that. That was your fault, man. I didn't. Nah. Gerald, help Frank. God, these guys. So, here's the roadmap. No, Frank is not getting that paid leave. He was trying. It was his negligence. Damn it, Frank. So, here's the roadmap. Over the course of the next 6 months, we're going to be building this kingdom to even bigger and better things. There's going to be more long format stuff come out that isn't cut. It isn't cut from the live stream. No. King Brog's going to be making some bespoke posts on the YouTube and also on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook and you want to follow King Brog on Facebook, I'm King Brog on Facebook as well. The live streams are going to become the nights where you, the kingdom, get to hang out. This is where we get to hang out live and play video games. Sandlot is getting a new movie. I asked someone if they was hype and they said they never seen it. What's up with that? I didn't realize it was getting a new movie. Is it like a remake or just like a remap? Not a remaster. Like a remake Never mind. It's a new movie. They don't do that with movies. That's a video game thing. Never mind. That's cool. I didn't know that. Sounds like that Tears of the Kingdom stream is coming. 24 hours, baby! Nah. But, listen. I'm not ruling out a 12-hour stream. It's just going to be... It is them as dad. Oh, really? It's them as dads? Do they have kids and they're going back to the Sandlot? Because that'd be cool. It's the actors who are all grown up now. It's called Dugout Dads. August 26th on YouTube? On YouTube? Okay. All right. So, the roadmap. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. Live streams are for the kingdom to hang out and play live games. If you subscribe, if you join, I think that's the term on on YouTube. If you join the kingdom, that's going to allow you to play with me live one of those nights, once or twice a month. That's going to be like Mario Party. That's going to be like Mario Kart. That's going to be like Diddy Kong Racing if it ever comes to NSO and we can play it multiplayer online. It might mean some other game that we can play multiplayer on. But that's the plan. Okay? And then I'm going to be putting out some more content. More, I really like doing the versus. Like when I did Mario Kart versus Diddy Kong. And I like doing the ranked videos. Like ranking the Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie levels. So I'm going to do more of those types of videos. What's up, Shadow? Welcome. I was just going over what's in store for the kingdom. So with those long formats, that's the kind of what you're going to see. Okay? Thanks. I appreciate that, Shadow. Thank you. That was you guys. That's you all. So also, if you join the kingdom, that gets you access to the Discord. A lot of you are already on the Discord. The Discord is where you can reach King Brog, me, and everybody else that's in the kingdom anytime. You can chat. We've got chats for like funny stuff. We got chats for video games coming up. We got chats for what are some of the other chats? Oh, we got a food channel, the Food Network chat, where we talk about food. We got paranormal chat because I like paranormal stuff. There's a bunch of little channels in the Discord to hang out, uniting us and sending us to the front line. Yes, I also really enjoyed. You like the ranking videos? Yeah, I like making those, so I'm gonna do more of those. Okay, that's the goal. We're gonna use Facebook and Instagram because I've had some pretty big success on Instagram with some reels going off. We're going to use those two platforms to help dump some more people into the kingdom because the kingdom's got to grow. We got to get bigger. That's the natural thing, the natural way to do this. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Do you have a stockage where I can throw rotten food at bad people? Yes. It's over in the back corner. Basically talk about games, music, food, movies. That's it. That's what we do. Also share some highlights of games that we play. That's true. I love that. Shadow's got it. That's the Discord right there. All right. Also, I've got a merch shop. That's up and running. I'm pretty sure I'm hoping that there should just be a little shop button down there somewhere that you can click on. If not, there's a link in the bio. Really cool shirts. Not just there's some stuff in there that's not just King Brog, you know. Take a look. That's a really cool way to support the kingdom and what we're doing here. Some things that I would like to have happen over the course of the next 6 months to a year. I want to do some giveaways. I really want to do some custom Nintendo 64 Bluetooth controllers. Like Bluetooth so that you can pair them with your Nintendo Switch. I really want to do that, but also I'd like to do some Nintendo 6 controllers that are Bluetooth wireless that you can play with your regular Nintendo 64. So you don't got to worry about the cord. So you can dust the 64 off, put it on the mantle under the counter, or put it on the entertainment center under the TV, and it can sit there, and you can sit back on the couch that's now 10 feet away, and not have to worry about somebody stepping on the cord. I really want to do that. I want to come up with a cool custom controller, and I want to give them away. But that only happens when the Kingdom gets to probably 2,000, maybe 3,000 subscribers. That'd be cool, right, Shadow? And that giveaway would take place in the Discord. So the only way to get to the Discord is if you join the Kingdom. Anyway, that's my roadmap for the Kingdom. It's going to be a good time. I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of games yet to play. A lot of games to go back to. Like tonight. I want to play some Wind Waker. I was going to play some Banjo-Kazooie, but Shadow suggested playing some Wind Waker, and I've been wanting to play some Wind Waker. Also, I've been wanting to play it on the Switch NSO, because it's like not through an adapter from my Nintendo Wii. I was going to do that because I know that I think, I can't remember, I think when you beat Wind Waker and you go back and play it again after you've beaten it on the same cartridge, I think on the same memory card, the fuck? Sorry, the image on this song is not appropriate. I'm gonna skip it. That's odd. Never seen it before. Anyway, I don't like that either. You wear the pajamas the whole game, and the ones who speak Hylian speak English. Oh, is that the only difference? I was gonna try to play it on the Wii, but I couldn't get the adapter to work, so that's out. So we're just gonna play it on NSO. Oh gosh, those two games are so good. Didn't even think about Kazooie, dude. Oh, okay. All right, so it's not crazy awesome to play it on to replay it after you beat it. So we're just gonna play it on the NSO. Yeah, Shadow. I haven't 100%ed Banjo-Kazooie. It's literally my favorite game besides Super Mario 64. I 100%ed Banjo-Tooie. I'm almost disgusted to say that. Like, it almost feels bad to say that. So I'm gonna go back and play Banjo-Kazooie and 100% it. I'm not going back to. I'm gonna restart and play it all the way through 100%. So, dude, Tooie's good. Banjo-Tooie's good. That was a very fun stream. Dude, Banjo-Kazooie, listen, it's so fun. I can play Banjo-Kazooie probably 5 more times all the way through and still not be bored of it. Any of these other games I've played, I'm like, ugh. It should take a long time. Kazooie isn't as long and has better pacing. I think that's true. Yeah. Kazooie, I just know Kazooie better. Like, I know my way around the game better. I either came to this channel or Kazooie or Tooie, I'm sure. I'd probably fail. It was, if it wasn't one of those, it might have been a Zelda. But it's crazy. And, fun fact, this is the birthday of this channel. This last month. Last month was the birthday of this channel. So, it's hit 1,000. Technically, the channel's 4 years old, but I've only been streaming in this capacity for 3 years now. So 3 years to hit 1,000. I guess that's good. Do you prefer the world of Tooie, overworld of Tooie, or the hub world of Kazooie? I think I like Kazooie better. But it's probably, I'm biased because it's nostalgia. That's my favorite game. So, like, Tooie was good. But yeah. Yeah, birthday Sash. Kazooie has one of the best hub worlds ever. Alright. Be cool to see you return to Yooka-Laylee. It's been a lot of fun playing that. Yeah, man, there was something about that game that I don't know what it was. It just didn't feel... I don't know. I'm sure I'll go back and play it. I do know I probably won't go back and play Blinks. I'm probably not going to finish that game. Although I really do want to. I want to finish it. Should at least check out the level 2 before you hang it up. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't get past level 1, did I? I should probably. I need to do that. But I might go back and play Blinks. I just need. It's got to get. I got to take a break. I need to finish Minish Cap. I'm not excited for that. And then Donkey Kong 64. Is there another game that I started and didn't finish? I don't know. I played a lot of Tears of the Kingdom this past weekend, but I've been itching to play some more Wind Waker. Well, let's play some Wind Waker. Grab a 6-pack and bang out Minish Cap. LOL. Do it for Shadow. Oh, we should look at Oh, I wanted to see that. Hold up. Think those games can go on hold for now. We got better games in mind. All right. I want to check out Raiders. Let's see. Let's watch this.
On the Spiralite Islands, treasure is yours for the taking. Enemies will get in your way, but you've got the tools to deal with them. There are all sorts of strange environments, and the deeper you go, the more treasure you'll find. What else lies below the surface? Splatoon Raiders, available now.
Okay. All right, so let me get back here. You didn't think I would finish Blinks? You thought I would make it to the Snow World? I mean, I want to see the whole game. I need to take a break. I did see that it went to PC. I saw that. Actually, Shash brought it up. That went to PC. Or I didn't see that it went to PC. I saw that it's now backwards compatible. Or wait, was it that it was on PC? Because Conkers, one of the Conkers is in that same group of games that came back. Oh, bro, been interested. I'm interested in Splatoon Raiders. I don't know when I play that. It's a series I never really got into. Oh, I can't wait to play Splatoon Raiders for real. Plan to pick it up and Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption on the Switch, I think, is crazy to me. I don't know. It just seems like the Switch can't handle it. Never got into it much. This makes me think you should watch old game commercials from... Dude, I would love to be able to do that. I just don't know where to watch them and not get in trouble. Not trouble, but like copyright stuff. Wait, does it actually say your name? Let's do this. Apparently the port of Red Dead on Switch is magnificent, and get this, it got a free Switch 2 upgrade half a year ago, so now it's parity with every platform for it. Wow, that's cool. Switch 2 handles a lot of power. It does do pretty good. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. I was trying to come up with a funny name, but it wasn't working. I couldn't come up with it. But one day, a man. I'm not gonna. Do we have to go through this? We do. Okay, we have to go through it, but I'm not gonna read it. Red Dead is $30? Wow. Is it multiplayer online too? I've never played it. Never played it. Now the GTA trilogy and Switch, they need to return to this and give it a Switch to upgrade. I like GTA. San Andreas, man. San Andreas. Vice City. No multiplayer. That's dumb. I know, this music is awesome, dude. I should lean this way so y'all can at least read it if you want to. So lore-wise, Wind Waker takes place in the adult timeline where the hero failed to show up and save the kingdom. Beginning of Wind Waker reminds me of Ocarina of Time remake teaser. They definitely took from that for sure. This is basically what it's talking about, the story of Ocarina of Time. I've got nostalgia too, dude. Played through this several times, but I got no nostalgia. I got it. I've only played through it once. Big brother! Big brother! At least 4 times, that's crazy. Big brother! reason I have nostalgia is because I played it many times with my brother when it first came out. I have nostalgia from like the last time that like the most recent time that I played it. Like, I hardcore have nostalgia. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So do you remember that day? So do you remember what day it is today? Last time I played it, it was miserable. I actually think this is the weakest 3D entry. Really? Okay. So many memories on the GameCube, but mostly with this game, Sunshine and Melee. Dude, GameCube was a great console. It's my birthday! Happy birthday! Let's see how much of this I can remember. Will Mario Sunshine come to NSO? It better. It actually might not, just because they're still selling it, right? Alright. It's the channel's birthday and also Link's birthday. Oh! Happy birthday! It's happy birthdays all around. Let's get birthdays in the chat. Alright. That's attack. Oh! In the water. Where's X? That's X. That's Y. I'm not using the... What's Z? Oh no. Let's see if we can explore and find some pigs. Can I? Hold on. Hold on. How do I spin? There we go. Change controls. Target. View map. Move camera. Where's the C buttons? What? Because this right here, I'm changing it because this right here is backwards to me. Wait. It just reverted back. Maybe it didn't. Feels like it's reversed. I don't know. Find some pigs. Where do we look for pigs? Doing this is going to make all songs backwards. I've watched 2 streams play inverted and they had to deal with. Ah, shit. Okay. sucks. These crabs in the sand remind me of the ones in Breath of the Wild. That's so funny. What are we trying to find pigs for? Collect them and cook them. Thanks for telling me about that fail. That would have been painful later. I'd so much rather be playing on the GameCube controller. I think if you crawl under the house, you'll find some treasure as well. Alright. We'll go there. Been waiting for you, Brock. It's not my name.
Hi.
Brock? Try these on. Sorry, I gotta wedgie y'all. I gotta pull this out of my ass. Ugh. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Why is he so sad? Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young heroes spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with enemies. But we don't live in such an age. We don't. Blah, 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 blah. But we don't live in such an age. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca's the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. And it's like, what are you doing? And they were like, I inverted the camera. Oof. I just thought it was funny watching them constantly miss the right notes with the okay. Look! Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, bro? They see you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Arrow. I don't think Link wants to grow up and be the hero. He just wants to chill. He does. Link just wants to be all chill and stuff. Oh, shit. I fell down. We're gonna break up Grandma's.
Yep.
I never crawled under here, bro. We in the basement. Get in the front. Orange? Whoa! Damn, that's something to know. There's so many little secrets in this game. Well, let's play to find the secrets this playthrough, or at least tonight, because I think tomorrow night I'm probably gonna play Banjo-Kazooie a little bit. Look, Granny ain't gonna need that where she's going. Can I jump that now? Nope. The answer's no. Gotta ledge walk on that. We could go back and forth between the two games. We could. Totally. I'd be willing to do that. Can I climb a tree yet? No. This is going. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Brock? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt to crawl slowly behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Ain't no black pigs. Oh, I'll see it. Hopefully you have Banjo-Kazooie and Xbox, because 100% it will be painful when you're doing... Why is that? What is the issue with Rusty Bucket Bay? Lift it. Do I drop it in front of him? Do I just drop it in front of him? Look at this, y'all. Here, let's see, it's a sandwich. You're awesome. Alright. He paused at 8? Alright. Okay. So we're gonna pour some Dr. Pepper. You go for the high pour. Do you know why you go for the high pour when you're pouring a carbonated beverage into your drink, into your cup, and you're gonna drink it right away? It's because it gets all the carbonation out of it. It doesn't make your tummy all hurt. That is oven roasted chicken breast. I think the Xbox version saves the notes. Oh, in order to 100%, you have to collect 100 notes in each level in one life, or it resets. Okay. Okay. So this is an oven roasted chicken breast with, it's on a bolillo or bolio, I don't know how you say it, with Swiss cheese, mayonnaise, and some of our tomatoes from our garden. Excuse me while I eat this, I haven't had dinner yet. Do I just drop the pig? Or do I, like... Is there something else I gotta do for him to, like, get it? Oh! Well, who's his wife? Yeah, I got you. Oh man, I'm sorry. That's good. All right. Congratulations! The outfit looks cute on you. Hey, little sister Arrow was looking for you. Not too long ago. Why don't you learn to carry jars in your head? Too, she could. Okay. should be a cage with a woman standing in front of it. Bet it's up there. Oh, Brock, you look cute as a bug in that outfit. Suppose I congratulate you. Hey, y'all read this while I'm eating. This lady sounded a bit like a predator. What's she doing? This little boy. Grab the pig and throw it in the ocean. They can swim. I put it in there, lady. Hold out my hand. Here we go. $20. Okay. The pig will make you walk slow. Probably a waste of time. Crouch. Come back and revisit. All right. Damn, another 20? She's just giving us out 20s, y'all. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to get that money early. Piggies up there. Have we seen other piggies? Probably on the other side. Can we jump with a pig? I see it up there. Oh, snot boy.
Yep.
When pigs fly. Do you ever have to, when you leave this island, if you don't complete like this stuff here, do you have to come back to this island for anything, or can you like, can I like get everything done here and then leave, or do I have to leave and come back to finish other stuff?
Yep.
All right. We'll stay on the railroad for a little bit then.
Yep.
Talk to Snot Boy. Yeah, bro, these clothes are really hot. Excuse me, I want another. I'm almost done this, so hold on. Just think of this as a little bit of a 1K mukbang celebration. I'm kidding, I would never do that to you. Oh. What's left to do? Is it just go to... preamble to the 24-hour Tears of the Kingdom mukbang? I mean, if I'm going to stream for 24 hours, I'm definitely eating at least 3 times. God, could you imagine that? "12 hours of the same game? 24 hours of the same game? Ugh. We rich! Dude, that is a simple little sandwich, but it is so good. Oh my god. Our tomatoes are awesome. I wish I could share them with y'all, but I don't really know how to do that. Maybe one day we'll do a King Brog meetup. Longest playthrough of any game at one. Do you wish you had ice? Watch YouTube 24-hour stream 100% DK64 and Mario Odyssey on the 4th of July this year. Last year. I mean, that's kind of cool. I just don't know that I don't have the attention span. Longest playthrough of any game was 12 hours. Yeah, 24 would be tough. I gotta sleep, man. Oh, hi, big brother! Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Duh. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Everybody tell me to close my eyes and hold up my hands. You don't know how he did it both times, but it was neat to watch for a few hours and come back the next day and he was finishing it up. Happy birthday! Damn, I got a telescope. But it's my sister's most precious belonging. I got a mustache hair. Do you remember a friend telling me that he played online COD for 72 hours? Ugh. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. So, well, do you like it? Most I ever played something was probably 13 hours of Minecraft. I think the longest I've ever played any one game, maybe 5 hours, and it was probably like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield. But to be fair, it was multiplayer and time flies. Yeah. No, I've definitely played video games like all night long, but not just one. Let's put that on live. Multiplayer time while party games. Recently, I know life some San Andreas almost 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, I think 5 or 6 hours is probably doable for right now. For me, 5 or 6 hours is probably doable. That yes. 12 maybe. 12 maybe, but it'd be like an hour break at some point in there. Look, I know those trees don't look great, but I love how they look. Coffee is key. Yeah, see, I gotta be careful with that. Where did I get the sword from? how you climb all the way down the ladder instead of just jumping. Can you jump from that height? There's fall damage, right? Shielded grandmas and sword at the building just before grandma's. Oh. This guy give it to me?
Oi!
Alright, bro! Press L right there and just use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. You just shouting. This is basically teaching you how to shout. You can jump in the water. You can jump in the water. Hold on, y'all, I got a surprise. That's... Oh, shit!
Careful, they might be flammable.
Happy 1000, y'all.
Woohoo! Yay!
Here, blow one out. Blow it out. Good job.
Good job.
Hey, thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
You want a piece of cake?
I do want a piece of cake.
Okay, I'll bring you one.
I'm covered in confetti.
I mean, use the...
Oh, and only one got in my water. That's fine. I got a DP. Thank y'all. All right. All right. I gotta clean up a little bit here. Hold on. That's 1,000. You thought there'd be more candles than cake? That was cool. Hopefully I clipped it soon enough. I probably didn't. All right. He just taught us how to shout. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you're just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. That was some racket outside, wasn't it? On another topic entirely, maybe it's just my age, but lately I've had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance. Well, I'm okay, because I got a telescope from my sister. I'm gonna be finding confetti for days. Is it in my hair? Haha. Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you done with this? Or are you still eating?
I'll probably still eat this. Thank you. What kind of cake is this?
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. Y'all, look at this. It's like 14 layers. Here, have a bite. Did you get a bite? Is it good? Oh. Oh. It's so good. Oh. It's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on if you're going to make your way in the world that is Brog. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you call a brain of all trades. I mean, do you see how big his brain is? It better be a brain of all trades. Holy crap, bro. Like, jeez. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. And maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Yes. Such a racket till you keep quiet! You knocked everything out my shelves, you drowned in Polygon! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does, studies the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? So, like, this island has, like, 4 people on it. Right? So, like, how do they do stuff? Sturgeon's 1-point lessons. Energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. Is that all that is? This just teach me how to play the game. Psh, I'm like a Zelda game pro at this point. I know how to play Zelda. Down. Alright, let's learn the sword. Ways of the sword. Oh, what is the matter, Brog? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Brog? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Wrong. Press only B. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is a thrust. L target, then tilt up and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. He gets so mad, he screams. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. or rotate once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. L target until you see A. Then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. I was looking for the A to be somewhere else. Very good. And again, L target, and watch closely. Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Brock. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it with you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Brog. What's that up there? What's that? The Knight's Crest. Does that intrigue you, young one? It is still too early to discuss such things with you. But if you happen to cross 10 of those, show them to me, then I can tell you what they are, and what they do. But I will only speak if you get 10 of them. All right. What's next? What's up with that? Why is there rupees in these, but not the tall grass? Seems weird. All right, here we go. Why did the combat felt weird there? Like it was not doing what it was supposed to do. That felt better. Ouch! What's with the get up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Oi!
It's Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you, I dropped on the summit. I thought for sure you'd... Summit. So that bird dropped me up on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. What? Why doesn't Link have a nose? Sorry, that's not Link. That's Brock. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What are you thinking, Link? You can't swim. He can't swim. He can't jump off a cliff like that. You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, 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 whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in our someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big, bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears, like yours, have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Brog who saved you from the monster in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh. And while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Brog's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Forest. The Forsaken Forest? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Brog a little help now, would it? Ugh. I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Grandmama! Grandmama! I need my sword! I need the shield! What is it, Brog? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? What's the matter? Is there something wrong? Brog. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero's sword, shield. This is a legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can hold R. Yeah, okay. I guess it is true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Time to get on the ship with the pirates. Cut Grandma's trees down first. They were in my way. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? It's too late now. Here we go. Good luck, Brock! Good luck finding Ariel! Take care of yourself! How much longer is this going to go on? Do you think? Do you have an estimate? Wow, they're mean. Are you sure you just didn't quit right now? Seriously, think about it. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. You sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? What is the name of this island? Onset? Offset? Tetra, a baddie. They're gonna link up for sure. Outset. Isn't Tetra Zelda? Like Princess Zelda descendant or something? Yeah, we don't know yet. Yeah. I mean, we know that because we played the game. Oi! Get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now. Climb down. The Nico didn't make out half bad. With you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine so long as you don't disobey him. Stop right there! This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting any outsider in. Don't even think it! Looks like we are off at sea with some pirates. With the pirates. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take that test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy Swabby brain. Nico a Bond villain? For sure. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt joystick to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far away. That's when you gotta do this. You jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? The words, man. You have to swing from platform to platform to try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year. Full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckler or two. Okay, I'm stuck. That's cool. What are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can hold R, tilt to change direction, and tilt to climb up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump. Mother trucker. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby. I tell you what, you can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press la 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 on the item screen to see what's inside. Press la 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 again to set and use one of the item's contents. Bye. Hey, bro, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Yep. Hey, Brock. Here I am. Up here. Where's that at? No. Right there. Looks like we hit a rock. What are you doing, Nico? Don't tell me you're playing some stupid game. For treasure, where are you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the Cursed Isle, known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time now. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By that window. You ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. It looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, no struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. What's up, Lord? Of course, I lost my damn sword. Nobody heard or saw that. Okay. Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you'd better press that button. Put the stone in your quest status screen. Press start and use L and R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Come on, what are you doing? You start wandering around a place as well guarded as that without any means of defense, you're bound to get caught. At the very least, you should see if there's anything nearby that you can use to hide yourself with, like think stealth. See what you can find around there and be quick about it. Time is short. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? Look around. I'd be surprised if a rundown cell like that didn't have a hole or two. Okay, well, like, dang, bro. What's up there? Oh my god. What's in here? What's this? Dungeon map, let's go! Do I want to go to this door? Is this where? No, this is not where I just was. Damn. Well. I don't remember how to get to the sword. I'll get there though. There's a sword. Ah, I've got it, Brock. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins in the rear of that room. You got that? Major congrats on 1,000 subs, man. That's insane. I know, man. It's crazy. Because of you all. That's how we got there. Next stop, 5,000. Isn't there like a... I'm 1 man in a 1,000-man army. Hell yeah, that's right, dude. Yeah, we're inclusive here. Man, look at this lit bubble gum. close. Thought it was over. Grade A guards, am I right? Yeah. Oh, barrel. Was that there before? Oh, that barrel's moving. That's alright. Not guarding against barrels. Jump in this window. Guess not. Should I have carried that barrel all the way up here? I don't remember. Settle. Settle. Siddle? That's an actual word called siddle? Oh shit, get up! I really just freaking fell, dude. Bro! Why can't I hit the ladder? What? What? Yo, why can't I grab the ladder? There we go. Dang on. What's up with that? Gotta love his face. You did tell me that on outset. You're right. My bad. I don't remember how many times this took me the first playthrough. It was a lot. You know, this is one Zelda game. You still haven't played it? Bro. It might be my favorite. It might be my favorite. It's so cartoony and like that was a different cell. The boating is like so much fun in my opinion. Don't I need to like pick up a weapon or something? Digging his ass. Listen up, Brock. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What'll you do? Link's Awakening, I think, is my favorite still, but I might be biased because it's the first. Yeah, there's a lot of bias that comes with that first one. Like, but Ocarina of Time was the first Zelda I played. Actually, no. No. Link's Awakening on the Game Boy was the first Zelda I played. So I don't know. Beat his ass. So I'm hoping. Ocarina of Time is still up there? Yeah. Ocarina of Time is my first console game. Nostalgic, but I don't like it much anymore. Give me that fresh experience again. Yeah, that's the thing though, man. Like there are no fresh experiences anymore. Is that all I need to do? To that one. Oh, let's go to this one. I'm at a Ganon's castle right now on the phone. Ocarina of Time playthrough. Gotta finish so I can get that last bit of content up. Yeah, dude. You're playing Minecraft right now? Feels fresh. There is so much different. Minecraft comes to Switch 2 physical, I will likely pick it up. Do you think it'll have like a Switch 2 special, like it'll be something special that comes with it? Or is it just, oh hey, you can play this now on the Switch? That's the one. I need to get to that ladder right there. It should come with some Nintendo thing like Mario skin. It should come with something. Yeah. Switch 1 had the Mario skin. Can't reach that. Damn it. Can I jump on top of? Nope. Can I just open this? This is a bad idea. Cannot wait to see you play the Ocarina of Time remake. I know, man. Benefits of releasing Nintendo. They tend to let you use their IP, Soul Calibur, Head Link, Skyrim, and Master Sword. You can get the Master Sword in Skyrim? That's pretty cool. Isn't there like a... Is there like a thing to do here? I believe this was the first mainline 3D Zelda game where you could pick up drop... Oh, shit. You could pick up dropped items. Only on Switch. Oh, that's cool. It's only on the Switch version though, so. What is this? Cool. Please go up. Do these things fuck me? Can I jump that? Oh shit, they come up here! Damn, I've been getting that tonight, dude. I don't care for Skyrim much. I'm a huge Mario fan. I haven't played either one of those games. Should I play Skyrim? Ugh, gosh, it seems like a terrible game to get into. I'm not opposed to playing it though. I don't want to say that I'll never play it, because that's no way to play a video, no way to be a gamer. It's that way. It's not this way? Can I go that way? Morrowind has great story and writing. Skyrim has better gameplay and open world. Morrowind is something I boot up like once a year. I love the start of the game. When you're weak, it gives you dozens of ways to get powerful and fast. So good. Is okay. How do I get over there? Said it was in the back of that room. I'm really glad that I hit that. Like, real glad that I hit that. Put in 80 hours in this year on S2. I'm also planning on getting Oblivion. Oblivion! Yeah, right there's where I need to go. How do I get up there? This way? I can't get to that ladder though. Bro. What is this? Morrowind is such a crazy amount of mechanical complexity. You can make a spell that drains your skills, and then it's cheap to train your skills. Then the spell wears off, you know, and that's just... Yeah, I have a hard time going back to Oblivion after playing Skyrim. Only you could do a lot of possibilities. Give me a heart, please. Hyper Oblivion Remaster. I've never given that game much time, but I'm ready to deep dive. I have to try these games. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Please hit the water. Please hit the water. Damn. I didn't take any fall damage there. See you enjoying Skyrim, Brog. It always struck me more as a Zelda game than Elder Scrolls one. Is Skyrim old enough to be considered like a retro game? Bro's collecting worthless money. It released originally 2011. I mean, that's what's that? 14 years old? 15 years old? Can't get over his lip. He's just bouncing, dude. Wow. It's also been re-released like 7 or 8 times, though. It's basically on every console and is easy to access. Morrowind came out in 2001, though it won't if you want retro, but I cannot imagine you will enjoy it too much. I probably won't. That's what I'm saying. I gotta be real sure. I gotta do some research before I try to drop into a game like that. That rat messed me while I'm in a barrel. They can mess with you when you're in the barrel? I don't know if you ask me, you should load up Skyrim on Game Pass tomorrow and give it 40 minutes. Those rats can definitely mess with you. It has an iconic start. Yep. Oh my god. Well, like, this isn't, bro, this is just, could be something you can't put down. You said you never played any of these. This is true. This is true. I never have. Bro, where do I go? She told me it's in this main room, in the back of this main room. Look at the spotlight and just trace your steps. Yeah, but like, I can't get to some of these places because of the ladder not being tall or low enough. She said the entrance to this is in the back of this room. Go clockwise and get to the boat room. Head up the steps. Clockwise? So, clockwise is this way? No. Go to the boat room and head up the steps? Like, I need to go to this room right here on the map. Shit, that's too far. If it's the boat room. Damn. The boat room with the steps will lead you up more to the tower where you can reach the cross TV system. Yeah, I just don't know how to get to that boat room. It does look the same everywhere you go. What's this way? Where should I push that? We're getting closer. I need to push this somewhere to help me later if I fall, right? Alright, well it's not anywhere here then. Okay. Yeah, not here. Okay. This is the boat room. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right there. All right. the swords they're carrying. Yikes. Damn it! Run it back. I hate stealth in pretty much any game that has it and requires it. I'm not patient enough. If you go in that room through the other door, it's a lot easier. Not sure where to get it though. Where to get to it? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going this way because this is the direction I know how to get there. Y'all. Oh! Oh! Be patient. I struggle with patience. Yes, I know. I know the door's right there. We will get through this. Bet his lips gets dry. Oh, jeez, man. We're just gonna take it with us. Alright, here we go. Good thing the monsters don't go back to the lights. Because, whoo. This would be tough. Like, way more tough than it needs to be. Get up. There's my sword. Boom. Love that sound. Yeah, it's only on the Switch one. Oh, damn, he's eating me. How'd they get those anchors up there? Seems like a lot of extra work. Look, it's Ganondorf. Reminds me of Dungeon 7 on Link's Awakening. I don't quite remember Dungeon 7. I don't remember this part. Oh, I guess I do. This is when you get the boat. Brog? Brog? Wake up, Brog! Pull yourself together, Brock. Oh, I remember the word, yeah. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. What the what? As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I think there needs to be a comma there, like right there, a comma right there. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Brock, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the Seal of the Gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by the evil magic. Tell me, Brock, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. How did we get here if he doesn't have a sail? How did he bring me here without a sail? If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. How do I save? Or just like, save, right there. We'll use that. Yo, so, when I played this on the GameCube, I used my Wii, but when I played it on that, I was able to connect my Game Boy Advance using the link cable. And when I had Tingle, I was able to like drop bombs with Tingle. Do I have that function on the Switch? You can technically sail slowly in the water without a sail, but it's extremely slow. I remember being able to move a little bit. Happy 4K day before you log off. 4K. I mean, 4K would be awesome. Let's sell... Wait. 1K, 4 digis. Brain didn't work. Haha. Sash, you might need to take a nap, bro. Appreciate that, Sash. Yeah. Appreciate all y'all. Let's continue to grow this thing. Let's see how big we can go. You guys are the OGs. You were here at the beginning. At the start. At the onset of this really cool kick-ass journey of building the kingdom. The internet's home to retro gaming. The classics. The stuff us millennials can't forget. The stuff that's better than what's out there today. The kingdom. Man, all this noise starts happening right as I'm trying. I got cool kick-ass music playing in the background. This is just the beginning. You're right. 1,000 is the first like real big stepping stone when it comes to YouTube analytics. So that's met. Let's start the next chapter. Next big goal is... The next big goal is 300 members to the channel. Yeah, that's the next big goal. Then we can do some things. So, appreciate all y'all. It's been fun. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep having fun. Let's get closer. Let's get some of those community game nights. Let's do that. You gotta work toward one of those. I gotta get Mario Party Jamboree apparently. This next year is gonna be awesome. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Hope you all have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow night. I might continue Wind Waker. I might play Banjo-Kazooie. It's going to be a surprise. Yeah, it'll be a surprise. Stay royal. Yo! Let's go, Lord. Welcome to the kingdom. Yeah. You're awesome, dude. Y'all have a good night. I'm Audi 5000.